successful clubs in the history of the Cup, whose past meetings in it have provided some iconic moments. Be it Ryan Giggs 20 years ago, Alan Sunderland 40 years ago. I vividly remember watching that live. Jermaine is fortunate enough not to be able to say that. But Jermaine, we might just see something tonight that sticks in the memory for a while.
Well, I don't see why not, Guy.
The rest of the Arsenal Football Club was shot to the salad by the
Lukaku and Alexis Sanchez in to start. Sanchez back at Arsenal 1 year. These two teams have an identical record in the Premier League. Will enjoy temporary tenure as things stand as the man in charge of Manchester United.
His old stomping ground, so he'll be well up for it.
32 Manchester United games, only 4 goals. He's got to get another 122 to catch up with the current manager. Ramsey brought down to Young. Lukaku won't quite get there. Kolasinac squeezes it in towards Aubameyang, and positive running from Iwobi. Shaw's header. Iwobi in, Lacazette. Well, last week against Chelsea in the league, there was a first touch and a finish that was sublime from the Arsenal number 9, but the touch let him down here.
Yeah, I actually think it's a difficult one to take a touch here. I think as he runs onto this, if he can open up the inside of his foot.
Good effect there. And Miles stopped by Shaw, and it came back off the Arsenal full. Good running too, and Aubameyang wants it on the right. Ashley Young had dropped into the... A decent delivery into the thick of it. Lukaku, 3 in the box for United. Sanchez the deepest. Young to Lingard. Lingard's cross. Lukaku missed it. Everybody missed it. Pogba coming in, couldn't get enough of a touch, if any. Sanchez. Aubameyang on the move in the penalty area. Lacazette out of it. Iwobi arrives. Well held, Romero.
Just thinking he could have squared this to Aubameyang. It's a great move. Just a burst of injection into the attack here. Lovely touch from Lacazette. Can he square that?
Here's Aubameyang. Lost control. Young is looking for Lukaku. Lukaku offside. Lindelof to Shaw. Strong stuff from Paul Pogba. The referee doesn't see that. Just too strong for Lacazette. That pass from Granit Xhaka. Sanchez, he's got it back to Pogba, and Petr Cech is out to meet him, greet him and beat him. Sanchez. Saturday. Here's Kolasinac. Nobody went with him.
He spotted the block there, I think, the referee.
Iwobi to Lacazette. Lacazette. Manchester United didn't keep it for long. It's Lacazette. Blocked by Herrera. Ashley Young, and Ashley Young has gone up a gear. Not today. Iwobi. Off Young. Lingard makes some space for himself. Sanchez. Lukaku was the only... Lukaku to Sanchez. Sanchez is onside and a round check, and he's found the net. Squeezed in from an almost impossible angle. And the United players swarm around Sanchez. We'll never know if he was going to fully celebrate against his old club. He's certainly happy about getting the first goal of the night.
Pogba able to leave it well alone. Well, for a striker of Sanchez's abilities, normally, that's not a bad angle at all. Mike Phelan the first to his feet. Manchester United, the first on the score sheet at the Emirates tonight. And wouldn't you just know it, these scripts sometimes seem to be written from...
Lukaku wants a goal for himself. His arm was in the air. Lingard's had a go at goal. And it's just gone in the air. Blocked by Young. And it goes into the glove. Not the does well to get a cross in. Hooked away from Lingard, herring down the middle. Sanchez with him too. It's Lingard on his own. Lingard makes it two. United making it look easy. A quick Manchester United counter, and Arsenal caught out really cold.
Attack that I'm sure they've been working on all week, exactly that they did at Tottenham, and it's worked again. And this time, Ollie beats Mike to their feet. Jesse Lingard, a scorer against Arsenal in December.
Shot from distance, which isn't going to trouble Romero, but he might be troubled yet by the corner that's been given.
Yeah, well, you have to say, even though Arsenal have a lot of possession in this area of the pitch,
anybody in Arsenal show them an attacking sense. Something may be happening for them here. Should be. Is. Aubameyang has scored. On a plate for him. We've got a real cup tie developing here, because Arsenal are right back in the cup tie. First time that Manchester United have been opened up. First time they've arguably switched off tonight. Arsenal are in.
yeah, I mean, United had looked
Himself into a goal scoring situation, but the play from Ramsey is brilliant. Little step over, ball into a dangerous area, game on. Superb from Ramsey, superb through the legs of Bailly.
Will he get on tonight? Well, Arsenal needs something to change, and he could be a game changer. What to aim for, or maybe the goal to go at. Lukaku actually did not. Lacazette in over Aubameyang and wide of the post. Maitland-Niles, he's beaten Pogba. Lacazette can't beat Sergio Romero.
I thought Lacazette was just going to try and think this one to...
He's got it again, with loads of room. Aubameyang, Arsenal corner. Still a minute and a half of the first half to go.
This game's unbelievable. You've had a...
Came back at Manchester United as they needed to do. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang on target. Oh, get the second half on. Lacazette. Burst past Pogba. Lindelof. Kolasinac. Sure seemed a little late to Lacazette. Doesn't quite want it there. Block. Single-minded. A little bit of fortune for Maitland-Niles. Super save that from Romero. I thought that was 2-2. That's a really, really good stop by the United reserve keeper.
Yeah, there's great reactions from him, because Ramsey does well. He reacts well to the Maitland-Niles cross, tries to get it heading towards that top corner, but...
It's going to be Romelu Lukaku. And the next one. Here, if they can move it quickly. Pogba being pursued by Koscielny. And fouled by Laurent Koscielny, who's going to get the first yellow card of the game.
Yeah. This game's wide open now, end-to-end stuff. Actually felt like Pogba made the right decision. The run just wasn't quite on, and he drives at the heart of the...
Guendouzi hits Ashley Young. In fact, it's handled by Ashley Young. It's a free kick for Arsenal. Stay onside. Pogba wanders through. Rashford is offside. Czech made a good save anyway.
Good feet again, though, for Paul Pogba. Lingard's disappointed he doesn't get the ball, but he delays and delays.
Ander Herrera shut that gap. Iwobi. Koscielny down hurt after a brush with Lukaku, and it was Lukaku who actually called for the ref's attention straight away because of a facial injury to Laurent Koscielny, who is in real trouble there.
Yeah.
Totally accidental, you can't blame Lukaku for it. And the armband's coming off, and so is Laurent Koscielny.
Yeah.
Come on, not Monreal, not Lichtsteiner, another midfielder. Ozil for Iwobi, Guendouzi for Koscielny.
Yeah. I thought Iwobi was...
Run by Maitland-Niles, taken on by Lacazette, beaten clear by Romero. Rashford can't collect it.
Oh, he's got to sort out his touch there, Rashford. Jesse Lingard's in on goal.
Herrera and into the area. Ramsey to shoot from out of it. Always curling away.
He's better than that. He's much better than that, Aaron Ramsey. Actually, his touch makes the ball bounce up a little bit.
Charge, Rashford flying to the right. Pogba, can he time it right? He's gone for it. And Cech can only parry. Martial is there. Manchester United a step closer to being there in the FA Cup 5th round. Another counter. Cech could only do half the job, and Martial arrived right on cue to maybe finish this FA Cup tie.
Well, it's been the story of the game. They've been waiting for that moment. Paul Pogba's been driving, through the heart of that Arsenal.
Who's in the middle? Pogba just caught Lukaku off his stride.
You can just look at where they are. They obviously, I don't care what anyone says, they couldn't have been enjoying it under Mourinho at the end there, and you can see now they've been given a breath of fresh air and give licence to go and play, and we're seeing tremendous performances.
You look a bit sombre.
A little bit sombre, yeah, because I thought that we kind of flattered to deceive a lot in the game, got to the edge of